Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Romana Banana and this is Mass Effect 2. We are still in, not Ambassador, Counselor Anderson's office. It's right behind us over there. And I think in the last episode we talked to the council that it was one of our main assignments. We can take a look at those right now. And as you can see, we completely, did that. Completed. Go to the Citadel and talk to the council. We were reinstated as a Spectre. Reinstated because, we were dead and they were like, man, you work for Cerberus now. That is so stupid. Yeah. Whatever. We need to go either to Corlus or to the Purgatory, which is a prison ship. And we've already been there, but I decided against doing this mission. Now we are in the Citadel, I know that, and I was thinking about maybe we're going to investigate a little bit more or run around, look at things and stuff. But actually, the Sakura Ward is the only real thing that we can, visit at the moment. We can't go to the Factory District, we can't really go to the Presidium because we are here at the Presidium. So let's just go back to the Normandy and fly off into space, look for some more trouble, and basically that's mainly what we are doing now, looking for trouble. I guess we're going to rescue Jack from the Purgatory prison ship. Not really rescue, right? But request that she's going to be transferred to our custody, maybe? I don't know. And yeah, it's a she. Even if you're like, wait a minute. Jack? That's not a female name, but it is in this case. We can take a look here. Or Jack, rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever, very little data. Or we go to the warlord, Dr. O'Keir. He has millennia of combat and strategic expertise. Millennia? Thousands of years? Interesting. Yeah, millennia, that's it. Okay. Centuries I would have been okay with, but millennia, that sounds weird. So, brilliant and brutal Krogran warlord who fought the Krogran rebellion. He's becoming obsessed with saving the Krogran people from the genophage, and has believed that he contacted the collectors in an attempt to gain technology. Interesting. You know what? I like Krogans. As long as they're on my team, so let's go after this guy first. I think. Also, I'm not a huge fan of Jack. Yeah, though she's kind of cool, but let's go for the Krogan. Recruit the Krogan. I mean, Erdnot Rex was one of our most permanent team members in Mass Effect 1. And most permanent, that sounds really weird, but he was almost on every mission. Let's see, we can only land, we cannot scan. A garbage scow? With a climate. That's how one of the Citadel Council members described Corlus. Okay, travel, Corlus ranks second in murder per capita, okay. Interesting. That doesn't sound very inviting, but whoa, 3.8 billion people? That's a lot. You know what? Screw it. Oops, that was the wrong button. I mean, not screw it and we leave, but screw it. We are going to land there and let's get Dr. O'Keir. The second doctor on our team then. Interesting. To be honest, I kind of like Morden, he's cool. But he is just so weak when it comes to his combat abilities. Or maybe it's just me. I mean, he has some pretty strong damaging abilities, yeah, that's true. But that doesn't really save him. He has really low HP and HP gain. I'm more of a kind of bruiser kind of guy. I like it when my crew is tanky.
Say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Okay.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogran warlord.
Yep, a Krogran warlord is always, I would say, expect resistance or expect hostiles is something.
Fired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Okay, so once again, expect hostiles is something that you can always say when you're up against a Krogran warlord. I'd like to go to the other pistol, please.
Observation post. And ready for a fight, it looks like.
Oh yeah. Whoa. There we go, that was a headshot, I think. Maybe.
This should punch through their armor.
Man. At least some action, but darn it, I'm bad at shooting. You know what? Let's go back to the shotgun. As long as we're fighting, you know, in close quarters should be easier. Oh, a wounded merc. Let's get some info out of that guy. Some intel, I should say.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogran up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogran he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogran pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Yeah, that's a start. Let's see, maybe you can tell us about the warlord, the Krogans, and the fortifications here.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogran come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogran?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogran. How smart are they to start?
Yeah, don't tell that to a Krogran.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Yeah, perfect.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Yep.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostiles ahead, watch it.
Yeah, I can see that. Thank you very much. I'm already being shot at, so.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Am I? God, There we go. Just as I was, you know, being pissed about my aiming performance, I got a nice hotshot. Whoa, ambush. That should have been another one. Great. Maybe, I think. Oh, come on. Being in cover in this game is usually really, really good. Let's go for some center of mass shots. That should do it. No? Really? Whatever. Got some med kits over here and some ammo over there. That's always welcome. I mean, yeah, the medkits at least. Also the ammo, actually. It's not good. Let's try and get rid of the heavy. Come on! Don't like missiles
There we go.
flying at me. There we go, another one. I mean, you two-shot these guys with this pistol. Or at least you should. Alright, let's take... Let's use the submachine gun. Whoa!
As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Okay, well. Looks like a lot of dead Krogran, but I think those must be the ones that this wounded merc was talking about. Shooting the overflow, did he say? Yep. I think we're... Oh, we can't shoot the Krogran, interesting.
This will put them down.
This submachine gun sucks, but I don't think I can charge up there with my biotic vanguard charge. Do we have some ammo back on with the pistol? We always need to be kind of careful with it. A tank-grown Krogran. Exactly what I want. Bunch of dead Krogans here, really. A lot of them. It's rather unusual, I'd say. Let's reload.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
So it doesn't seem like that these tank-bred Krogans are here to follow Jador. I mean, he says that the name doesn't really, causes respect, or causes him to respect it, or something like that. So, I think he doesn't like that guy, or woman, whatever. So he's only a week old. Let's ask him about that.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe he's prone to the insanity that the Merc mentioned.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Alright. Let's ask about that and then let's just head into the freaking lab.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
Yeah, let's just march in there and find out the hard way, I would say.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
It's always...
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want the Krogan on my team.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
That is weird.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Yup. Ooh. That's nice. Robbing some corpses of the credits, I mean they don't need it, right? Exactly. A fleeing merc.
Careful, Shepard.
What? You ran into my line of fire, you idiot. Not my fault. That was a shotgun blast and another one. Ow, are you serious? Let's stay out of... Wait a minute. They shouted they're all free, right? It seems like they were talking about frickin' Krogans. It's not good. We also don't have a radar anymore. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Heads up!
Okay, so we're flanked from the left-hand side. Which is also not great. I think I'll move the other way around and switch to... machine gun, I think.
Watch the Krogan!
Yeah, no crap. Fragile crate. Doesn't seem to give us much cover.
Firing now.
Alright. Submachine gun's not bad in close quarters.
They're moving in close.
Can't hide from me.
Switch back to the shotgun. Whoa, hey.
This should slow
The thing is, I don't think that this will do much against that guy. Oh well, it knocked him off the edge here, which is not too bad. Get some cover in. Well, we're missile proof, that's for sure. Learn something new every day. Oh.
Enemy charging.
Here we go.
See? Missile proof. No big deal. So as soon as we get this armor off that guy, we can switch to maybe the shotgun. 2 shots, not that great, but... another one? Yeah, that was pretty good.
Incoming.
And that should have been it. Yeah, I think so. Let's get them. Let's get the cell. No, we're not done yet. Maybe we need to fight our way forward and get a despawn trigger or something.
This will put them down.
Oh, that was one in the groin. Hey. Where are the heavies? Sounds like they want to use heavy mechs, I think. Yeah, I think we also hit the trigger that they won't spawn anymore, so let's go for a quick save. Just in case something bad happens, which can also always happen, right? Yeah. Let's move on. I hope we gain some level ups so we can use whatchamacallit. So we can use charge a little bit more often. So let's see, we have the capacitor over here, grounding, antenna. I think that's, I don't know, I don't really know what that symbol is in this swirly thing. Alright, did it.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Yeah, where are they? Ooh, a sniper rifle.
Oh, it's this.
That's a sniper rifle, and we got some damage out of it. Cool. Not that we're using it much, but Garrus is actually not too bad with sniper rifles.
Heads up! Cover!
Damn it!
Oh! Get to cover! Whoa, hey, that was close.
Fire! Move, son! Now let's finish.
Damn it!
So, that's a nice shooting gallery. If I would actually hit stuff, that would be great. Okay, seems clear for now. Yeah, so much for that. Come on, poke your ugly head out. There we go. Maybe die on the dot? No.
Nice shooting!
Jador does not pay for failure. I want them dead.
Let's dodge that missile. Get that guy. Whoa! Phew, that was close. Darn it. You know, one thing that's also really satisfying is playing a infiltrator or soldier. Maybe we're going to do that in the third game. Maybe. Try something different, you know. By the way. Ow. That's knockback though. Let's get rid of their shield and then charge in. Like that. Yep. Who was that genius, huh? Would the real genius please stand up? I want that one with the 2 blue lines, and then I need a lot with green and then purple. Come on, green and purple. I know you're somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, over there. Boom. Another 4,000 credits. There we go. Pretty nice. And I think we're going to infiltrate the rest of this facility. Maybe, nah, we can still go a little bit, I think. We're just on route, or en route actually. It's not on, it's en. Oh, but yeah. Wait a minute. Did I see somebody? Oh yeah, back there. Kill the trespasser. Oh, traitor, eh?
Kill them! This should slow him down.
Okay, got that guy. Always be careful about the heavies.
Enemy down.
Actually, I think it's better if you lean against cover.
This should scramble their systems.
Yeah, it would scramble the systems if you wouldn't hit, you know, nothing. And that should be. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, that is not good. Where is my med kit? Revives wounded? You cannot heal up? Oh, I'm dead, most likely. Nope. Saved me. Thanks. Thanks, Miranda. Miranda. Ah, too much Dota. Been trying to get into Dota 2 again.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Alright. As I was saying, trying to play Dota again. Haven't been playing since Warcraft 3, I guess, so... I don't know. Not that great anymore. Never was, though. Another, you know, credits from the dead. I think we're just gonna get across this bridge. I command that they be killed, why is it so hard to understand? Because, you know, they're trying. It's not for the lack of trying. It's just because I am too awesome for them. Oh, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Let's get rid of these rocket launcher dudes back there. That should be enough. And now just for the Batarian Legionnaire. Exactly. Wait a minute. No, don't bring out the mechs. Stop that. You bastards. Anything we might have missed here? I feel like there could be something hidden, you know? Some of those tiny little... No? Outcropping? No, there's nothing. Okay, interesting. Alright. Fine. Fair enough. I would say we are actually far enough in this. I think we can stop over here. Otherwise this will get a little bit too long. Not a bad place to stop. So let's just get access to this wall save. Okay, fine. And let's stop right here. Brilliant. I need a rocket strike on my position. Wait a minute. Anyways, if you like what I saw, then please consider pressing the like button. I've said a great deal, and I hope to see you next time when we are trying to recruit the Krogran. Thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.